Ur'Gaid TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the next exciting episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. In the previous episode, we did the Apollo Justice Asinine Attorney, I believe. Welcome back to the next exciting episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. In the previous episode, we did the DLC Apollo Justice Asinine Attorney. Today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going into the Phoenix Wright Asinine Attorney. So let's begin. If you're hyped for today's episode, make sure to hit the like button. Your support's greatly appreciated. Now let's figure out where this storyline is, because I completely forgot what it's about when I download the game. We're gonna do the same. Oh, what the heck, Your Majesty!
Welcome to the Ace Attorney Theater. Today is a courtroom drama of the most peculiar kind. It is a what-if story that may have happened in another world, not unlike our own.
Yo, maybe I should have done this first and then freaking Apollo Justice, because he did say it's a what-if story, so... And I did say it's a what-if story in the previous episode, so... Oh well. Maybe I should have done this first.
How peculiar could it be? You might wonder into that. I wouldn't know the answer.
But then again, it showed Apollo Justice first and then Phoenix. So, yeah.
But please don't take this too seriously. Just simply relax and enjoy the madcap fun.
You hear that? Just enjoy the video.
And now it's Asinine Attorney time.
Your Majesty, relax. Don't be too serious on any mistakes that I may make. Date? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Time? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Kingdom of Khura'in. Bazaar. I wonder where Maya and Pearls are. They're supposed to already be here. Guess I'll hang around for a while until they show up. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm an attorney and the head of my own law office back in America. But for now, I'm here in the Kingdom of Khura'in to take care of a few things. Pearls has come for a short visit, so the plan today was for Maya, Albie, and I to show Pearls around town, but... Hey there, Mr. Wright! Oh, there's... Albie? Yes. Hi, Albie. Oh, and Pearls!
It's always nice to see you, Mr. Nick.
This young lady is Pearl Faye. She's trained to be a spirit medium, but she's currently on vacation here in Khura'in. You're looking well. How's your training coming along?
It's going great, thank you. I've been working really hard, each and every day. I was even featured in a newspaper article recently, see?
Oh. Well, what do you know? Look at you, giving interviews already, Pearls. She's 17, I believe.
Thanks. With Mystic Maya here in Khura'in, they decided to talk with me instead. They even call me charming in the article. Oh, it's so embarrassing.
She brought this all the way here just to show it to me? She must have been pretty pleased with how it turned out. Article on channeling added to the court record. What is going on with this what-if story? By the way, have either of you seen Maya?
I have, and she says you're late. She got tired of waiting, so she sent me to look for you.
Huh? Guess I must have got the time and place wrong. Sorry, you guys. So, where is she now?
She's at the Hall of Justice, observing a trial. She said something about how interesting things are going to happen during it.
I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess. To the Hall of Justice! Well, this is interesting for a what-if story. Let's see what happens. Date? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Time? Question mark, question mark, question mark. High Court of Khura'in. Accused. Lobby. I've only been here as a lawyer for it. I've only ever been here as the lawyer for a trial. But not today. Here's to hoping it'll be a bit more low-key this time. Now then, I wonder where Maya is.
Right, I'll go look for her. I'm really looking forward to seeing a Khura'in's trial, Mr. Nick. I heard they use a form of spirit channeling during them called,
Divination Seance. It let us experience the deceased's final moments.
That's right, they talk about it in the scroll. It also says that in Khura'in, only those who can channel spirits can become the queen. Do you think this means I could become one too?
Well, Princess Rayfa can't channel spirits yet, so I'd say you have a head start, Pearls.
Oh, actually, I have an extra copy of that scroll. Do you want, Mr. Nick?
Sure, why not? Thanks, Pearls. Scroll added to the court record. Wait, the title of the scroll is... what the heck? Pretty Princess Rayfa Special Scoop. Check out our exclusive scoop on the girl on everyone's mind. The alluring Princess Rayfa. Our interview with the royal servant reveals her true height to be 4'10". Her weight, still a mystery. Her benevolence is known to go on her regular walks around town, too, to stay sharp. What the heck? What the heck is this? It's even got her personal information here, like her height and hobbies. Is this the Teen Idol fanzine scroll or something? Fanzine?
Apparently, some travel agency printed these up to promote tourism in this country. It seems she's popular among the young men here.
Well, I can't say I approve of any of this.
Nick!
Maya?
What's with that face? You look like a cow that's accidentally eating a burger.
And what kind of face is that exactly? This is Maya Fey. She used to be my legal assistant. She's a spirit medium from Khura'in village, and currently training here in Khura'in.
This is no time for introductions, Nick. We have to hurry into the courtroom, now! It's about to start!
What's about to start?
Oh, you'll see. Now come on, get to the lead out and let's go!
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Ah, Mr. Wright!
Hello? Date, question mark, time, question mark, High Court of Khura'in. Well, we're going to court. They want... Miles Edgeworth!
What are you doing there at the fifth bench today, Mr. Wright?
I was wondering that myself, actually. Mind filling us both in, Maya?
Well, I just thought you can't really have a trial without a lawyer, you know.
Trial? What trial? Plus... it's hard to recognize him without the glasses for this modern generation of the game. And what are you doing here, Edgeworth? This stuffy looking guy is Miles Edgeworth. He's the local chief prosecutor back home, and an old childhood friend of mine. But all I want to know right now is, what is he doing here in Khura'in?
I was not informed that you'd be defending today.
Me? Defending? There must be some mistake. I'm just here for sightseeing. Hello? Hello? If we were to testify the freaking guard, isn't that the bailiff? Did something happen? Huh? The security is here a joke? All I have to do is disguise myself as the bailiff and what? Huh? Who?
Nobody move if you know what's good for ya. I'm giving the orders now. Got it? Yikes!
What is going on? What do you mean? What do you think you're doing? Ah! He's not kidding around.
I said nobody move. I'm here to protest the perverted state of our kingdom's judicial system.
What have I got myself into?
But you people probably call me a terrorist or something.
A terrorist?
Oh my, are you one of those rebels?
What is going on? Why isn't Miles saying anything? What's going on here?
Get ready, Nick. Here we go.
I don't think I'm ready for this. I'm not either.
So tell me, terrorist, what are your demands? It's simple. I want the royal priestess Rayfa Khura'in. Hand over to me immediately. What?
Princess Rayfa? What do you want with her?
Our divination seances. They are the root cause of our judicial system's perversion. So I'm sure you understand what needs to be done to save our kingdom.
This is going south fast.
Now, bring me the royal priestess or else.
Objection!
As if we were kowtow to the likes of you. Well, Prosecutor Edgeworth, if we do not comply, we endanger the lives of everyone here in this courtroom. Even so, we cannot simply hand over the princess without a fight. She is the future queen of the kingdom. That cannot be allowed to stand. I, for one, am ready to battle this terrorist, whatever the cost. You make a good case, man.
I hope you have some sort of plan for defeating him, Edgeworth, because I don't. So, what are we going to do?
You will hand over the royal priestess now.
Hold it. Who? What? Pearl? Pearls?
And you are?
I am Princess Rayfa. Now, take me away if you must, Mr. Terrorist.
Huh?
What's going on here?
Nick? What is Pearly doing? It looks like she's trying to save Princess Rayfa by taking her place.
Pearls, what do you think you're doing?
Mr. Nick?
I get it now. We can't turn Princess Rayfa over to this terrorist, but we also can't let anyone here come to harm. That's why Pearls is pretending to be the princess. Could this be her bid to buy us some time?
I'm sorry, but you are Princess Rayfa? I was about to say I hardly recognize you, but I do not recognize you in the least. Who on earth are you?
As I said, I'm Princess Rayfa. Take me away, Mr. Terrorist, and you'll let everyone go, right?
Yes, but... Your Majesty, what is going on here? Well, I haven't the foggiest.
Maybe I could spell it out with some hand signals. I don't understand either. Come on, Edgeworth, work with me here. We need to buy ourselves some time.
Mr. Wright, now is really not the time for your shenanigans.
How can one person be so dense?
The young lady there, she speaks the truth. So this little lady really is Princess Rayfa? I don't know. She looks different from that picture I saw. Then again, she looks about the right age and height.
Objection! Who? What? Albie?
Now hold on just a minute.
Albie? What are you doing up there?
That girl's not the royal priestess, I tell you.
And just what is your business here?
I'm Miss Pearl's tour guide. As such, I can't allow any bad to happen to her. She's a valued customer. So I beg of you, your majesty, allow me to explain.
Explain? Oh, you mean wish to testify? What do you think, Prosecutor Edgeworth? It has been one unexpected turn after another today, and I'm at loss for what to do. I'm afraid we have no choice. We must resolve the issue at hand immediately. We must determine whether or not this young lady really is Princess Rayfa.
What? But when the truth comes out, the terrorists will demand we turn over the real princess.
I'm warning you now, Mr. Wright. I have no intentions of playing along with your silly games. The ridiculous farce ends now.
I guess one man really can be that dense.
Very well. Let us have that tour guide and the self-proclaimed princess testify.
Well, this is interesting. Oh, that is more interesting right here. Really? both of them together? We haven't seen that since the two twins. Is she really the princess?
I am her benevolence, Princess Rayfa.
I object! The real princess would never refer to herself as her benevolence.
But doesn't my hairstyle look kind of like the princess's?
I object! The real princess wouldn't say something like that! And the real princess is taller too! What do I do?
I must say, this is the most confused and absurd testimony I have ever heard.
Pearls isn't fooling anyone. I'm afraid this is going to the end before it begins.
The defense may now cross-examine the witnesses.
Oh gosh. I guess all we could do now is just press. Well, there's only one thing that has my mind right now that we could just simply testify. I am her benevolence, Princess Rayfa. I object. The real princess would never refer to herself as her benevolence. But doesn't my hairstyle look kind of like the princess's?
No, I don't know.
I object. The real princess wouldn't say something like that. And the real princess is tall too. And that's where I had to contradict this. What do we have here? Newspaper auto scroll. Includes a special fate. Wait, what do we have here? What do we have here? Born and raised in Khura'in village, 18-year-old Pearl Faye, blah blah, but she is also the full-fledged capable, though her regular schoolwork, blah blah, is fake. Okay, we just have to press on this, that's all we can do.
Objection!
Ah, so we have to press on forward, that's all we have to do. So we have to press, no matter what. Because because basically the testimony is just there. Great, just great, we're starting off with episode with a bang. If not, it's the other thing, but I do not want to waste on what is really matter right now. Because really, what am I trying to do? Press or testify? Because it simply states the height. What's Pearl's height?
I never expected to see Pearlie take the stand. I thought she was here to watch the proceedings just for fun.
If only. You have no idea how much I wish I was here just for fun right now, too. Well, I guess I better keep pressing the two of them and see what happens. Yeah, I gotta do it. We gotta press the entire thing. If not, let's go with... Or just basically Albie's case. Let's go. Or just press on the biggie ending since we're just doing this for time. Pearls? I mean your benevolence. Are you sure you're Princess Rayfa?
Yes, there can be no mistake. I'm talking about myself after all.
I would remind the witness that I know you personally, and this is the first time I've ever heard that you are Rayfa, Prince of Khura'in.
That's because I kept it a secret until now.
A secret, you say?
Edgeworth, please, for once in your life, go with me on this.
Suffice to say, I'm Rayfa. Can we just leave it at that? So go ahead, Mr. Terrorist. Hurry up and abduct me already.
This is interesting.
Hold it!
I think I know what this is all about. You won't allow one of your customers to fall into the clutches of a bad guy, right, Albie?
That's right. The tour guide saw him duty to protect his customers. I never let them fall into a terrorist's hands.
Even if that's what your customer wants.
When you agree to become someone's guide, they may sometimes want to go somewhere or do something dangerous. But you must not listen, even if the customer demands it. After all, a good tour guide's motto is safety first. And right now I'm thinking of Miss Pearl's safety above anything else.
Aw, he has a crush.
Albie.
Aw, that's so cute. Wait, how old is freaking Albie?
I'm happy that you do that for me, but... I'm going to keep you safe, Miss Pearl. Aw, that's cute. I keep my customers safe no matter what, be it fire, flood, or whatever.
Aw, that's so cute.
Aw,
that's so cute. Okay. Enough of this mushy stuff. This is starting to sound like a mushy preteen drama. That's so cute. Alright, I understand, Albie. But I'm going to keep pushing her for her statements.
I don't care how good of a lawyer you are, sir. I won't let those dangerous statements stand.
Aw, that's so cute. Aw, you two. Why didn't I saw this before? Let's go.
Holding!
Enough of this mushy stuff. Well, I don't think anyone here could say that there isn't somewhat of a resemblance.
I know, right? I've seen Princess Rayfa on TV. And her hairstyle is just like mine.
You saw her on TV? You mean you saw yourself?
Oh, that's what I meant. Even just watching from the sidelines is making me nervous.
Yeah, Pearls really is a terrible liar.
But by even the slight resemblance in hairstyles, you should be able to tell that I'm the real Rayfa.
Okay, LB, what do you got?
Holding!
Could you please explain what you mean, LB?
Like, it doesn't make any sense. If she were the real princess, she wouldn't compare her hairstyle to herself. What I meant was, I'm trying to hide my identity by not having the exact same hairstyle. But when I do my royal princess duties, I make sure to style it the right way.
Holding!
How about we just leave it at that, okay? That cat's already halfway out of the bag. If I let her talking, it's all over.
Let's have the witness continue their testimony.
Last one to press.
Holding!
Princess Rayfa is taller, you say? Tell me, LB, have you ever actually met the royal priestess?
I have, but I was shocked when I saw her on TV the other day. Her benevolence was on the plump.
Oh my gosh.
The Plum Punisher? And what, pray tell, is that?
Allow me to explain. The Plum Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight Realm, is a hit action hero show. She's a champion of justice who battles her nemesis Dirk in the Neo Twilight Realm. She has these special attacks called Plum Punisher Kick and the Plum Punisher Punch.
Objection!
Yes! That setting and the story sounds so familiar. And that theme song, the Steel Samurai, your show is a complete!
Now, Edgeworth. I'm sure you have plenty to say on the matter, but we're still in the middle of a trial. Now then, LB. You were saying that Princess Rayfa was on that TV show?
Yes, she played herself in that special episode. She was being relentlessly pursued by the evil minions of the dreadful rebel Dirk, fleeing their terrible onslaught, and she cried out for help. Oh, I saw that episode.
And the Princess Rayfa in the show, did she seem different from what you remembered?
She did! It had been some time since I'd seen her, so I was surprised by how formally undeveloped vigor had. How can I put this? Blossom?
Blossom? As in matured, so to speak.
Yes, that. She had become quite the looker, and was about 5'7" tall.
That was definitely not the real Princess Rayfa. Albie, could you please add that? Finally, we can do that. Real princess is taller and more slender. In fact, I'd say she's about 5'7" tall. If we have to press on that again to get further, I'd be mad.
Objection!
Thank you. I'm sorry, Albie, but you made a statement that contradicts the evidence.
I did?
For whatever reason, the scroll contains the latest info on Princess Rayfa. There you go. And as you can see, it clearly states that she's 4'10" tall.
Huh? But what about the Princess Rayfa I saw on TV?
She was probably just an actress, Albie. In any case, the height listed in this scroll and the height... Wait, what did I just say? The height listed in the scroll and the height of the young lady here are about the same. Isn't that right, Pearls?
Yes, that's right. I'm exactly 4'10" tall.
You see, therefore, based on the matching heights, she must be Princess Rayfa.
Objection!
Do you really expect this court to believe that, Mr. Wright?
What do you mean?
And Pearls, you should know better than to exaggerate like that.
Huh?
What are you getting at, Mr. Edgeworth?
Tell me, Pearls, are you really 4'10"?
Oh, yes! Yes, I am! After all, I'm already 18 years old.
Albie, how tall are you?
I'm 4'8". I grew a whole inch and a half recently. Uh-oh.
Huh, could it be clearer? Albie is 4'8", which means one look at the two of them should make it painfully clear.
She's shorter than that.
That Pearls couldn't possibly be 4'10".
No!
Have you been exaggerating your height, young lady?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I was shocked to learn that I was shorter than a 14-year-old. So yes, I exaggerate my height.
I mean, I still thought you were more younger than that.
You mustn't lie in the heart of justice. If this were a real trial, you could be charged with the crime of perjury.
Oh, can't a girl dream a little? 3 inches is more than a little.
Still, if it's just a matter of a few inches, then maybe.
You've made quite the blunder, Mr. Wright.
Though, it seems you're still oblivious to this little fact.
Allow me to enlighten you. The evidence you presented contradicts with your own claim.
It does?
Yes, look closely at this scroll. It includes a photo of Princess Rayfa, but the young lady on the witness stand looks nothing like her.
I should have known he'd point that out.
You're right. The girl on the stand doesn't have tattoos on her face. Need I say any more? The claim that the young lady on the stand is Princess Rayfa doesn't hold water.
What are you doing, Edgeworth? Can't you see we're trying our hardest to buy some time here? For what? Why do you have to go? Yeah, why do you have to be so contrary at a time like this?
Well, Mr. Wright, would you care to respond?
Now what?
Nick, I think you know what you have to do. Bluff like you never bluffed before. We've got to keep this trial going any way we can.
Easier said than done. The defense is sticking to its claim that the girl on the stand is Princess Rayfa.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Now please tell this court on what you're basing this claim.
Oh, the girl in this photo isn't actually the princess.
Oh, very well then. Who is the girl in the picture?
What am I supposed to press? What am I supposed to press? Born and raised in Khura'in village. The charming medium of Khura'in village. 18-year-old Pearl Faye. Oh! Born and raised in Khura'in village, 18-year-old Pearl Faye may be charming and petite, but she is also a full-fledged spirit medium, capable of spirit channeling. Though her regular schoolwork and intense spiritual training keep her busy, Miss Faye graciously sat down with us in a full interview. Let's see. Check out the exclusive scoop, blah blah. Our interview with the royal servant reveals her way. Still a mystery, but benevolence is known to go on regular walks around town too. To stay sharp, and you just might get to meet her. The throne of the kingdom Khura'in belongs to those who inherit the power to channel spirits. Ensure the woman of royal bloodline of Khura'in, though Princess Rayfa is not yet capable of channeling spirits. The people hope her training will be rare fruit. Is there a right or wrong answer here? Because they're both saying the same. Because she can't be her twin. We have to bluff something right now. The girl on the phone is actually the princess. Very well, Mr. Edgerton. Please, the defense is sticking to its claim that the girl on the stand is Princess Rayfa. I mean, if you want to see an identical twin, then let's go for it. Nope. Let's go with her freaking long lost sister then. I mean, what do you want to base it on? I got nothing. Then we're gonna freaking say And then we're gonna freaking say her long lost sister then. I'm just saying because identical twin, blah blah. I got nothing. I really got nothing. If it's her body double, I'll be done. I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I'm done! I do not know what the right or wrong answers. My first two guesses were her freaking twin and the long lost sister, but her body double, I don't even know the definition of that. Isn't a body double someone who's just like, what, a stand-in? Basically? That's just great. 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 So it's actually her body double, a doppelganger of some sorts. Okay, why is that a freaking answer? I don't understand. Give me a definition of it, will you? The girl in the picture has been posing as a princess for public appearances, but she is merely her body double.
Come again? I think you had better explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
What? Haven't you heard of a body double? They stand in for important figures during public appearances. Using one as a way to protect the real person from assassination attempts and the such.
Yes, I know the function of a body double.
Look, what I'm saying is, the girl on the stand is actual, real Princess Rayfa.
What? Are you mad? That is just not possible.
You may not believe it, but it's the honest truth. Her body double has been appearing in her stead while she lived in safety in America. And that is why the truth was never revealed until just now.
Whoa, really? Is this true, Pearly? Yes? Of course it is. I've kept it a secret all this time.
You've really crossed the line this time, Mr. Wright.
If you don't believe it, prove me wrong. With evidence, of course.
Ugh, who would have thought to prepare evidence against such an idiotic claim?
Hold it!
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but if you want to admit it, you're wrong, then you leave me with no other choice. The girl in the photo has the facial tattoos that identify her as the princess. All the royals have tattoos like that. But look at Miss Pearl. She doesn't have a single tattoo on her face.
That's because it would give away the fact that she's the real deal.
Then you've got no way to prove she's royalty, do you? If you got nothing that can prove that, then you can't prove that she's the royal princess either.
No! Oh, we do. Albie just crushed my entire argument.
Going beyond the call of duty to protect a customer.
Aww!
He's a real professional, alright.
That was a fine counter-argument, Albie. Now, if you would please add it to your testimony.
If you're hyped for today's episode, make sure to hit the like button and support. Really appreciate it.
Now, what am I? We have 2 strikes left because of a dumb argument here and there. Let's see, what am I supposed to press? But doesn't harass that, blah blah. We're supposed to say something like that. There's no way this imposter can prove royal lineage. This is where we have to press, and then we'll freaking do the thing. Royal lineage, huh?
That's right. The royal bloodline goes all the way back to the Great Holy Mother. All of Her Holiness' descendants are royalty. That's why only members of the royal family are able to channel spirits. Does this mean the spirit of mediums of the Khura'in village are the same bloodline? I wonder. I guess it's possible. It'd be neat if Pearly and I were descendants of the Holy Mother too.
Now, to return to the chipping away of Albie's testimony, can I? And then that's what we do with the freaking thing, with a thing, and then another thing, and then we'll press it on. True, but at least I'll keep the proceedings going. Now we're being held hostage against our wills, right here and now. Okay, let me get some water first, and then I'll just edit here. Alright, let's do this. Let's double check on that freaking evidence. Present. Let's double check on the scroll. The throne of the kingdom belongs to those who enter the power to channel spirits and ensure the women of the royal bloodline of the Khura'in. But Princess Rayfa is not yet blah blah bear fruit. Let's go.
Objection!
Oh, that's the wrong one! Oh, what did I just do? That's the wrong one! That was the wrong statement! Oh my god! Well, that's how we lost a freaking strike. If we do it wrong, we're gonna get a bad ending. That was the wrong statement. I wasn't paying attention. Great. I forgot. Great.
Objection!
Huh? Wait. What statement did I just press on? What statement did I just press on? There's no way this Poacher can prove her royal lineage. Great! Just great. What am I supposed to? Why am I supposed to do this? We'll cut this out and be right back until I figure it out. We have like 2 freaking evidence here and there. So be right back. Let's consult right now.
You have absolutely no idea what the correct answer is, do you?
I mean, this game's really rigged.
Well, I think I figured one thing out. Wanna hear what it is?
Sure, I'll take any help I can get right now.
Okay, there's a sentence statement that I think is worth looking into. I'll tell you which one, but you'll have to take it from there.
You're not telling me, woman! What do you think I pressed on about? I pressed this, didn't I? Because, right here, quote unquote, the throne of Kingdom Khura'in belongs to those who inherit the power to channel spirits. In short, the woman of the royal bloodline of the Khura'in. Though Princess Rayfa is not yet capable of channeling spirits, the people hope her training will soon bear fruit. If we're saying that can prove her lineage, she can freaking channel spirits! How is it not? Oh my god. Pearl Faye may be a charming petite, but she's also full-fledged spirit mania, capable of spirit channeling. Though her regular schoolwork, Miss Faye graciously sat down. Let's try this.
Objection!
There's a big old contradiction with that statement. Give me a reason why. You said I've got no way to prove she's royalty, right? Well, actually, that's not true, because I've got a piece of conclusive evidence right here.
You do?
What did you say?
It's written right here in the scroll. This is basically a freaking broken game if it's not giving me that right answer. Or DLC. But the girl in the picture is incapable of channeling spirits. I believe you are aware of this, are you not, your majesty? Because, like, if we picked the scroll, he wouldn't have pointed out those quoted lines, only those that can channel spirits, quote unquote. And then, if we had to give another freaking, tries here and there, the judge will explain why why would you assume that? And then I would have continued on explaining with that article. It would have been a full, oh my god.
The royal princess is only capable of performing the divination stance as of yet.
Because she's only a body double after all. But the real Princess Rayfa, or the girl known as Pearl Faye, is very much capable of channeling spirits.
She is?
Yes, and there is no greater proof than that she has the royal bloodline in her veins.
Is this true, Mr. Wright?
Of course, your majesty. Pearls, can you prove your royalty by channeling someone's spirit?
Yes, but who should I channel?
How about my father? He was the preceding judge before me. I have a portrait of him hanging on my office. I'll have to be able to fetch it at once.
Oh great, I feel so sad. It's gonna be a dude. Oh, here we go.
Okay, here goes.
It's gonna be a dude. It's gonna be a dude. It's gonna be a dude. We're gonna see a dude in a girl's body. In a petite girl's body. Why, oh lord, oh why? Thank you, it's just blacked out, thank you!
Oh, my son, long has it been since I laid eyes on you. I trust that you have been well. Father! You look just like I did when I was your age. Still playing the role of the hep-pected husband, I presume. Father! Father!
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Glad we don't have to see that.
I was indeed my father. This young lady's spiritual power is genuine.
this takes place after episode 3. I've never seen one before. Oh, Holy Mother, what a blessed day.
But then...
Ugh, this is preposterous.
It seems I've proven my claim.
The girl on the stand is none other than the Royal Priestess of Khura'in, Princess Rayfa Padma Khura'in.
Why the song?
Oh! Paul Kuka!
Oh, your benevolence. May your great... And she's just being...
Nick, the people in the gallery, they swallowed hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. Oh, problem is, now what? Because I can already tell nothing good's gonna come out. What have we done?
It seems I must render a verdict. It is the opinion of the court that the young lady before us is the real Princess Rayfa. Alright, I guess the trial will prove it without a doubt. This princess is the real deal, and that means she's coming with me.
We never solved the freaking problem! No! Pearls! What am I gonna do now? I've already bought all the time I could. What was the point of that? Great.
Good people of Khura'in, my apologies for the delay. I fear I nodded off and only awoke a few moments ago.
Your benevolence!
Why, if it isn't the princess body double?
Body double? What are you talking about? Am I here to continue with the training session? Now, you, the one playing the terrorist, come try to abduct me.
Yeah.
Huh? What? You mean he's not a real terrorist?
I'm glad that's finally over with. Now that the real princess is here, we can bring this farce of a trial to an end. The amount of ad-libbing required for this absurd scenario bordered excessive. But now we can move on to the training session as planned.
Training session?
You know, I didn't want to believe it, but don't tell me you thought this was all real, Nick.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, buddy, but I'm just an actor. This trial was part of an emergency response training session. The need for such preparedness has risen recently with the rise of the insurgents. Yes, and they invited me to participate as a special guest.
Huh? What?
No way! So you're saying this was all an act?
Well, it wouldn't seem that right. And the two youngsters in the stand were the only ones who didn't know.
Huh, I see you are as a lame brain as ever, Barbhead.
Though this was but a training session, we did learn one shocking truth today.
Yeah, who knew the Royal Priestess had a buddy double? Excuse me?
Your benevolence, I mean, your royal body double. Thank you for your long years of service. You need not pose as the Royal Priestess any longer.
What?
The truth has come out here in the sacred hall, you see. So we all know that you are the body double.
But
For that young lady on the stand, the real Princess Rayfa.
Oops. Uh-oh. It looks like my bluff worked better than I thought. Great. I guess I'll be adding this to the other episode. If it's like 40 to 50 minutes long, I'll do that.
what is the meaning of this? Well, Barbhead, answer me!
Oh, how should I put this?
What are we going to do now, Nick? It's like we set something in motion that can't be stopped.
Excuse me, everyone. What I said earlier was all just a joke, so... But then again, we did see freaking...
Looks like they believe every word you said, Nick. And they're not about to change their minds.
Oh, boy.
The people had feared the royal princess would never be able to channel spirits, but it seems the fears have finally been alleviated.
Who is this phony baloney? I am the real Princess Rayfa.
Oh, royal princess, please guide us forth.
Pearl!
Now that the matter is settled, all that is left to say is, this court is adjourned.
No, this cannot end like this. Wait, do I not get a chance to state my case?
No. Well, this is definitely a big old what if story. And that is how my only tiny bluff in the Hall of Justice that they turned an entire kingdom upside down and forever changed the course of Khura'in's history. This is supposed to be a good ending? Yep! Pearl was crowned the new queen, and with her came a revolution to Khura'in. From that day forth, the kind, virtuous girl we knew as Pearls ruled her kingdom as the real Rayfa in the peace for untold years to come. And they all live happily ever after. The end. Great.
Not if I have anything to say about it. This is all your fault, Barbhead. You will pay dearly for this.
Welp, this is definitely a big old what if story. But yeah, that'll be it for today's episode again, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, I have to delete some few items here and there in my SD card, and then I'll get the Turnabout Time Traveler. So make sure to like button, comment, performance. If you're new, very like to see, subscribe, and the struggle 16, and I'm signing out.